What's up, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, Joe back. Another live stream. I think this is probably my first live stream of 2025. I think it might actually be. I can't think of another one. So let me know if the audio is okay, if music's too loud, not loud enough, if microphones, all that good stuff. And obviously, I have a very wide shot because I have a very large box to open, and hopefully it'll work. I don't know. A big freaking box. So hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna try to keep chat up here so I can read, see what you guys are saying, and hopefully we'll have a good time. And we will not make this last 12 hours. I don't think. Music's a little loud. Okay, thank you, my friend. I can turn that down to like half. How about that? Acoustic cinema. I don't even need music. I like the music though. Hold on. How do I do this? Let's do this. Again. Been a while. Let's just go with that. Music a little loud. So other than that, 6.5. Thank you very much. Hopefully the mic audio is good. So if you guys don't know, Sideshow 2 years ago, it's been 2 years now. I think it's been 2 years now. Reinvigorated the 1/5 scale Mythos line, and we got a Vader, we got a Ventress, we got a Palpatine, we got a Maul, and I have the Ventress and the Maul. Oh, Kenobi, and I also have Kenobi. Kenobi he's still in the box from when I moved, so he's in storage somewhere like the Kenobi. So I have that one. And then about 7 months ago, they go, hey, we're going to reissue the 5th scale stuff in quarter scale. And in that time, I thought I missed out on the Vader, the exclusive Vader. Come to find out, the way Sideshow was doing things is they were selling their exclusive version in batches. So I didn't really miss out on it. I just missed out on the first batch, which is interesting because the first batch, once it went waitlist and everything, prices for that 5th scale exclusive Vader went high. They went this high, and then it came back up for pre-order, and so anyways, all that to be said, I ended up going the quarter scale one because I have a spot in my office, and this was my dilemma I was telling my wife. I have a spot specifically picked out in my office at work for this piece. I've got artwork behind. I have a giant corner like table thing. It's gonna look great there. So I'm gonna unbox it here because I think I want to share it with you guys, and then I'm gonna pack it back up and then take it to work. And that's going to be a lot of flipping work, and it's not going to be fun packing it back up and then unpacking it. But that's what we do for the YouTubes. So here we are. And anyways, we're going to do that. It is a huge box. I will show you I posted a photo in the Facebook group of the box, but I will show it to you. It's about 55 pounds according to FedEx. I had to pay a $67 tariff fee on this one, plus $100 and something shipping, plus the exorbitant tax and the exorbitant price tag of the statue. It's an overpriced statue. What you gonna do? All right, so I have some thoughts on statues and pricing, but we'll save that for another time. Here, I just want to see what this piece looks like. I've never seen the 5th scale in person, although I think the 5th scale one's pretty freaking awesome. But the chance to get a large Vader, I think makes sense. I have a quarter scale Vader, have a quarter scale Maul, quarter scale Savage Press, quarter scale Fett, quarter scale Rex, Cody, Grievous, Mando, and Vader. Obviously, I have the Hot Toys version. What else? I have some other pieces. I got some other ones in storage, but yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So this piece right here, I thought would be like a showstopper piece. It'd be kind of cool. So yeah, well, that's how we're going to do it. So if you haven't been to one of my live streams, which happens evidently once a year, stay tuned for more potentially. Also in the Facebook group this week, I posted a list of figures I'm going to be parting with for the collection, doing a little bit of a purge to make room for stuff like this. So I've probably got about 50 pieces that are going to be leaving. I'm not sure how many I put in that list, but there's probably more. I got about 50 pieces figures that are going to be leaving. Some of you have already hit me up, and I'll be shipping those out already. Probably the next day or so, we'll get this box up and out of here. But I'm making room for stuff like this, so I've got more coming in. Anyways, in the chat, we'll try to catch up with that before we get into the box. I can't even hear it now. Yeah, that's because I killed it. Shout out to Sideshow. Right. Sideshow Collectibles. So, yeah, I get comments all the time on Facebook. Why do you hate Sideshow? Why do you hate Sideshow? Well, I have my reasons. One day I might show them or share them with you guys. I got a nice little. One day I might share it with you, but I have my reasons. Been watching for a while and I really like how well your videos are made and how down to earth you seem. Keep it up. Webheaded Hero, thank you, brother. Appreciate it very much, man. I'm just a guy who collects who happens to have a camera. Simple as that. That's it. I collect way too much stuff. So, but I do take a lot of time to put out solid videos. So thank you for that. Thank you for the recognition. Miguel, what's up, brother? Hey, I have your figure sitting right over there. He's on my tables, posed up, fighting Miles. Jed's the coolest FBI agent because he has a special place in his collection at his office. Ooh. Somebody's trying to tell him where I work and whatnot. Jed, great to see you live. Hey, Michael, what's up, brother? How you doing? Did you get the Rex PF? No, I do not have. I have the original Captain Rex. You can't see its print format down there. The phase 1 with Cody, and I have that one. So I didn't get the new one. I think the new one's overpriced. And honestly, I think the new one's going to hit deep discounts at some point, and I'll just grab it at that point. So there's that. You guys should see the collection. It is insane. It is insane because it's a total disaster because I can't make up my mind. I'm in the midst of I have a 30-foot wall. I have a 30-foot wall of stuff. And I'm thinking about ripping it all out. So I'm in the process of that and rebuilding everything. So 30 feet there, plus what you see here, plus another 30 feet that way, and another 30 feet this way, but I got stuff on that wall. So then on top of that, here, let's see if I can get this box. Oh, come here. Then on top of that, this weekend, I got some artwork from Chris Valentine, and so these are 3 24 by 36 artist proof prints from Chris Valentine. If you don't know, maybe you do. And so these are going to take up huge amounts of wall space, and I will be displaying them here. I just haven't figured out which wall they're going to go on yet. So I don't know. So there's that. So I got to get frames for them and all that stuff. But for right now, they're over there. All right. So let me show you the box. And hopefully when I'm moving around, the audio doesn't crap out and we got good sound. So we'll see. But I'm going to show you the box and then you'll understand what the hell I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Trying not to make sure my address is on camera. All right, here we go. Get out of here, chair. Lift with your legs. Here we go. All right. Okay. I know there's no way this is going to fit on camera. For those wondering, here's Deadpool. For scale purposes. And look, the box isn't all the way on the, like, I've got it. There's another 6 inches of box, like, above the camera. So here's Deadpool. Here's another Deadpool that I haven't finished the video on. And I don't know what else have we got back here. I got other stuff. Yeah, anyways, big box. I'm going to take it off the table. I'm going to unbox it down there. And yeah, you really don't want that phase 1 Cody helmet? Nope. I do not. All right. Woo. To be quite honest with you, toy anxiety will get one. They'll part it out. I'll buy a helmet. Spending another $300 on a figure for one part is that's not in my collecting playbook. Put it that way. All right, let's open it. Oh, by the way, 450 pieces. And I got number 316. So if that means anything to anybody, it doesn't really mean much to me. Unless I got number 1, that'd be kind of cool. All right. I do need my music back. I was kind of enjoying my music. My music back. Let's go. Ooh, let's go there. Go there. Yeah. There we go. Give me a little bit of tunes. You can let me know if that's too loud in a second. There we go. All right. Make sure my address is on this side. Now, I may determine that this thing is so awesome in here that it doesn't make it to my office. That is a possibility. I don't know. Cardboard, whatever. All right, I'm gonna have to turn this. There's no way. I'm gonna have to turn this thing upside down. There's no way I can to get it out with the suction. If you've opened statues, the suction of the boxes in it, there's no way. So I'm gonna flip it upside down. Do it that way. Come on. Okay. All right. It's currently upside down. Woo. I need a workout after that, man. Holy crap. Wow, that was a big box. Nothing spectacular on the box. It's a black Star Wars box. If you've seen a Hot Toy box, it looks like that. It's black. There's nothing. It's a box. Who cares? And now we've got styrofoam straps. Definitely like that. That's a good touch. But now I got to turn it upside down again because there's no way this is coming out of here. I didn't wear my back brace for this. Didn't even break out any bourbon. Nope. I got cherry Coke. Are you gonna get the Mythos Obi-Wan? I might. I think that one's gonna go on sale though. I think that one's gonna go on sale. So, yeah. All right. Back to upside down. Okay, I did it. All right, I'm gonna leave it down on the floor. I got this for you guys. Straps. Velcro. Now, I am going to take pictures of what it looks like in here, so when I can package it back up and then take it to the office. So I'm going to do that. For those that don't know, if you've never gotten a Sideshow statue, their logo is on the top. So you can probably, right there, it's on the top, so you don't open it upside down. Oh boy. Of course, the base is on the bottom level. I guess. So that's awesome. So there's 2 tiers to this, and evidently the base is on the bottom. So I've got to pick it up again. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, you go there. Holy wow. So you can watch him pack this back up. You're probably right. Holy crap. Dude, this cape is freaking humongous. Holy shit. Wow. That cape is humongous. All right, let me get a photo of this. Wow. Okay. Oh, I just forgot. I have 2 quarter scale fets. I got another one back there. That's the XM Studios fet. Got that one too. Forgot about that. Did anybody out there get this? I mean, there's 450 of the exclusives. I don't know how many of the regular, probably 12,000. But did anybody else? Is anybody upgrading from the 5th scale to the quarter scale? That would be interesting. There's the base. So we got a little X-Wing action and a lot of styrofoam bits with whatever. I'll have to deal with that. I mean, paint application is good. The paint application on the rocks is it's okay. Paint application on the engine is better. Wow, freaking huge. For scale, Deadpool. This is just the base. Vader's going to be way. He's going to be way the hell up here. All right. All right, let's figure out how we put this thing together. I'm sure there's instructions somewhere. I haven't seen any instructions. USB-C. I haven't yet to see any instructions. All right, so I'm going to bring up, I'm sure Sideshow has a how to build this damn thing video on their YouTube page. Somewhere. I'm sure of it. Oh, Darth Vader. Oh, it's premium format. I'm sure they got a video on how to build this damn thing. Yeah. I don't want to hear it. I just want to see it. Okay, there's the base. We got that. There's the magneto. You know what? It's about halfway done. So we got to get the torso out next. It looks according to this video. Okay, let's do it. All right, where's this foot go? All right, there's a foot. There's still a lot of styrofoam going on here. There's a, holy crap. There's a foot. Wow. Guys, when you see this cape, it is stupid big. I'm probably have to pull back the camera a little bit. Damn. We don't need no staking instructions. You got that right. Well, they made a video, so I'll be smart. And I will try not to break this thing. I don't want to break it. I don't want to wait on a replacement. And it says we got to take some black cloth and put over the cape goes on next. Did they give you black cloth to do that with? I don't even freaking know. Okay. Holy crap. I thought this cape was going to be lightweight. It is not. Holy shit. No. All right, well, they don't give you. Okay. All right. I'm not 100% sure in the angle I got here. Damn it, I can't see. I think we're in. We're in. Yeah. We're in. All right. Holy shit. Dude, come on. Come on. Holy crap. I'm going to back the camera up. Give me a second. Actually, you know what? All right, what are we thinking so far? Holy shit. Oh my God, this is like freaking crazy big. Holy shit. Now, I know some people that have third scale pieces, and I know there's a third scale Palpatine and a third scale Maul and all that. And I'm interested in those, but they just like the not Blitzway. Yeah, it's Blitzway. Or PCS. Sorry, PCS. And eventually I will get a third scale piece. I just got to get the right one because those are double the price of this thing. So, dude, come on. Holy shit. Wow. I'm not sure my little turntable can handle this thing. It's going to do its best. Actually, it's doing pretty good. All right, there's that. We got the cape on. All right, next. What's next? Flame effects. All right, so we got flame effects. Goes right in front of the engine. Okay, all right. Flame effects goes this way. All right, cool. Quarter scales the way. When is the 1-to-1? I already have a 1-to-1 scale. I have a stormtrooper right over. I have a life-size stormtrooper right over there. Little chill music. That is a big boy. Yeah, piece. It is insane. I agree. All right, what's next? We got a flame effect. For those wondering, I'm watching the Sideshow thing on a separate monitor here. Then we got the gun. Okay. Got a gun. How do you want this to go on? You want it to go? It goes right here. Easy enough. That's cool. Goes strong magnet. I like it. We got some tabard pieces that got to go on the front. Oh, I can do that. Who are these guys? Long one goes in the front. Okay. Is that right? No? No. This one goes first. This one goes here. All right, that one goes there. All right, yeah, that goes there. I mean, there's a pretty strong magnet. This thing is very heavy. I expected this, to be quite honest with you, I expected the cape to be made out of like PVC. It is extremely heavy. Damn. That's crazy. Oh boy. Did you have Billy? What's up? How you doing, buddy? Linda, how you doing? Good to see you. Did you have a collectible that sent you down this rabbit hole? Mine was Sideshow Wolfpack Trooper. Now I have full man cave statue figures. Yes, and that would be K2SO. So yes, from Rogue One, K2SO. That would be the answer to that one. All right, next up, I imagine we got an arm to put on, no? I got that piece. Yep. Tunic piece, got that. We got the I'm gonna strangle you hand. Okay. So it's got the robotic elbow going on in there. That's pretty sick. All right. Showstopper for sure. Hot Toys version of this is looking good too for a cheaper alternative in a smaller scale. I agree 100%. The Hot Toys one is awesome, I think. My neighbor. All right, so they've got that one, and I guess we got the other hand, right? We got the other arm. So this one doesn't come with the flaming sword, or it doesn't come with the fully unmasked sculpt. That was reserved for the 5th scale. I was perfectly fine with that. I wouldn't have displayed either one of those, I don't think. So I was okay with that. We're gonna have to cut some tape. I can get you the tape. And while we're here, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, do that, because only like 50% of you guys are subscribed. Oh, there's more tape. Okay. All right, let's get this thing up. Come on now, we got styrofoam in there. Get out of there. What are you doing? I think there's a piece of styrofoam in there. Hold on. Wow. I mean, the paint application looks solid. The design is without question amazing. Kuchar Brothers 100% nailed this. No question. The scale of it is amazing. If they made this in 3rd scale, I would buy it. Holy crap. Again, here's a Deadpool. for reference. Wow. Okay. We're going to get 2 head sculpts. We got a battle damage version, and then we got a solid version. This is obviously the one I'm going to be displaying, but we want to check out both. There's no really good way to put this down. Yeah. The red paint replicate the saber light on the suit is cool. Agreed. I think they nailed the design, guys. No question about it. I'm gonna light it up. Give me 2 seconds. We're gonna make it happen. That styrofoam out of here. Wow. This is stupid cool. Wow. I need an air compressed air thing. Get all this freaking styrofoam bits out of here. All right. They did give us a cable. That was nice of them. Hot Toys doesn't do that. They don't give you a power brick to go with it, but I do have this. So that's something. And it's probably 10 feet long, so that was nice of them. Make Deadpool piggyback. Maybe. All right, let's light this guy up. I got a plug down here. Hopefully it cooperates. Let's see why it wouldn't. All right, you ready? Dude. So we got light up features here. You can see kind of the LEDs going through there. And let me grab something. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. All right, so we got light up chest boxes, light up belt boxes. Obviously, the saber looks amazing. The fire effects on the bottom look amazing. In my office, I have the lighting. I have really strong LEDs in my office, so I highly doubt I'll use the light up feature very often. But the fact that it works nice. All of my other Sideshow pieces that have light up functions, none of them work. Like 0% of them work. So this is the first one I've had in a while that actually freaking works. So I do want to change out for this guy. This is the one I'm going to be displaying. I think most people are going to display this one, honestly. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Wow. All right, I'm gonna try something. Like, bear with me. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try something. So, hold on. Let's see if this works. Let me get rid of this cable. There we go. All right, I'm trying to turn this without unplugging the power cord. All right, I hope that worked. I hope that worked. So, in your opinion, was it worth the cost? So essentially, this cost the price of 3 Hot Toys Vaders. I mean, at the end of the day, it's about what it costs, about 3 Hot Toys Vaders. Was that worth it? I gotta be honest with you. Hell yes, it was. I'll unplug it. Hell yes, it was. Like, this is freaking amazing. Absolutely ridiculous cool. Damn, that's cool. Are you picking up all the quarter scale ones? No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to get the Ventress in the mall. I'm good with those on 5th scale. The Kenobi, I'm interested in. I saw Adam Savage and Norm unbox the Kenobi. I am interested in the Kenobi. I am slightly interested in the Rex, although I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But anyways, I want to unbox this thing. I'm going to let it chill out here in the collection for a few days before I decide if I'm going to take it to the office or not. I mean, I specifically have a spot for it. So chances are that's what's going to end up. I just really don't want to box it back up. But it's pretty damn impressive. Oh my God. Wow. Kachard Brothers. Well done. I appreciate you guys. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for joining me in unboxing this thing. If you haven't already subscribed, tell somebody, subscribe, hit the like button, all that kind of stuff. And yeah. Y'all have a good one.